Okay, well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Tiuzeni show. I feel like I needed to say that with more Tiuzeni, because really, that is what we're here to do. We are here to tell you.
Our topic for today is marital affairs. Who do we blame? Do we blame the wife? Do we blame the husband? Do we blame the side dude? Or do we blame the side chick? And why?
For me, I feel I would blame the person who stepped out.
Listen, guys, for me, honestly, I think we have to blame the devil.
Oh my God! Wow!
Because why else would people be cheating in a Christian nation? It doesn't make sense.
In my opinion, it's him, the husband, Vashi Junior, the Mister, the man. I don't care what the situation is. It's always the man's fault.
Okay.
In all honesty, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, uncles and aunties, I personally feel like cheating in a marriage or any type of a relationship is a personal decision. There's no one specific person to place the blame on.
It's a given. Before we pass judgment, we need to understand what the exact situation was, because being ambiguous about the details is not really going to help us.
Extramarital affairs are really complicated, and as simple as people like to make it seem, you can't just put the blame on one person, because a lot of things can go wrong in a marriage.
There's a lot of things going on. Situations of where somebody chose to get married to the wrong person, situations of somebody got older and felt napota, I need someone, you just marry the next person. The other thing I feel that is the biggest problem is the sex. People want to have sex before they can commit to someone.
The fact that you are unhappy or unfulfilled in a relationship does not make it okay to cheat. So whoever who is cheating, it be that guy, the girl, the side chick, the uncles from all that far, none of that matters. Choosing to be unfaithful to someone is a personal decision.
I don't think it's the woman who married the man. I think it's the man who married the woman. He initiated her into that. So if this same man, after getting married, decides to have an extramarital affair, it's on him. What? It's definitely on him. Okay, let me not just say the man. Whoever cheats, that is their problem. If you're having problems at home, don't go and create another problem outside.
I think one of the things that leads people to cheat in a marriage is usually lack of effort. I don't know what's up with people, but it's like once you get the ring on your finger, it's like, nah, that's it. I can relax now.
Sometimes you cannot sort everything out. There's some marriages that are just detrimental. I'm not cooking for you tonight. You better go out there and eat what you've been eating all these months.
When you were dating her, you were buying flowers and chocolates and all this other stuff, and then now the only thing that you buy is just onions. This is probably why she's crying.
We need to get away from a mentality where we're blaming other people for our actions. Yeah? Because waenda wachita decide waenda wachitana na mtu. Yeah? And then wakugwira, and then you say, no, it's because my wife doesn't cook. That's not an excuse. Kwenda kwambo chitana na mahule outside.
You marry someone, then later on they change and you realize, oh man, I married the worst of them. Like there's devils and then there's my wife.
Cheating on somebody is the highest form of disrespect, in my opinion. Like, that's so disrespectful and just unnecessary to make somebody else go through.
That's just disrespectful. Don't do that. Like, never dirty, guys. Never dirty. Don't do it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Communication is key in relationships. First thing I think you have to do, sit your spouse down. Communicate. Baby, yeah? It hurts me. It hurts me that you don't cook for me. Or let me flip it. My husband, my lovely husband. I like surprises. I crave surprises. Not even vodula, honey. You know, when I come back from work, unanapezako ka flower, or wakadoba somewhere, you know, just ka flower. Okay. I need to behave myself.
I feel like as a man, you have to have some form of integrity, and you have to be willing to call the hard shots. Like, okay, my marriage right now is horrible, but I've got an example to set for my children, for my siblings. Even if it's the woman who's cheating, I'll still shift some blame to the man, because I feel it's the responsibility of a husband to have his household in order.
Yeah, so in my opinion, the person who stepped out is the person to blame. Simple.
I honestly feel like cheating again is, I place the blame on whoever is cheating, regardless of the situation.
No matter the case, the man is to blame, because he obviously initiated everything. Even if he did not initiate it, he allowed it to happen.
I think people should share the blame, because usually in a situation like that, both parties are usually at fault.
If I had to blame someone for a marital affair, it would be the person who steps out. I know Chitachiburu, I know Kasha, I didn't have a side, whatever. That's the person to blame.
I've just never understood this entanglement theory or whatever. But if you can handle it, do you go, you can, don't do it.
Thank you so much for watching. I personally would love to hear your feedback. Who do you think is to blame? And in what scenario is the man not to blame as the obvious initiator of these tragic love stories?